Last class we have discussed about momentum and heat transfer analogy between momentum and heat transfer, and a relation between coefficient of friction and the heat transfer coefficient in terms of few numbers we have discussed about. So one more time also I will repeat the same derivation 3-4 times. The same question they asked in the exams also. Analogy between momentum and energy transfer. Between fluid layers, when the momentum is happening, flow is happening, so between any fluid layers also there will be the existence of shear stress due to existence of elastic gradient. From one layer to other layer there will be some elastic gradient. That is what we have seen. From the plate surface to up to boundary layer there is a continuous change of velocity, and du by dy we have taken it as so velocity gradient. So velocity gradient will be existed from plate surface to up to boundary layer development. So therefore, so with the existence of velocity gradient, shear stresses will be developed. Otherwise also, so due to viscous effects, the shear stresses will be developed, we can say that. And when it comes to the thermal boundary layer also, from the plate to the up to thermal boundary layer thickness, there is a continuous change of temperature also in vertical direction. Both du by dv will be there within the boundary layer. dt by dy also will be there within the boundary layer. So with the change of temperature within the boundary layer, we will see heat transfer to take place. With the change of velocity, we see that there will be the existence of shear stresses also. The relation between heat transfer and the shear stress. So that is the analogy we consider when there is the momentum and energy transfer. So when a fluid, whatever may be the fluid it is, while it is flowing over a flat surface, at the plate level. At the plate level means the very first layer of the fluid which has stick to the plate surface, even though it is fluid. So we say that within the first layer, so the amount of heat transferred through the first layer in the form of conduction is same as that of convection. So why? Because the very first layer that will firmly stick to the surface. Therefore, that also will be considered as a part of actual solid surface. Within the solids, purely in the form of conduction, the heat transfer will take place. That is why. So in the very first layer of the fluid, so the heat transfer taken place is in the form of conduction. Even though we say it as convection is happening, convection in the first layer is same as that of conduction. On that condition, the heat transfer in the first layer over this plate surface is taken as minus k dt by dy. This is taken from the Fourier law. So from fluid mechanics concepts, what is the shear stress? So between the plate surface and the first layer, there is the velocity gradient du by dy. Then what is the shear stress existed here is mu into du by dy. Now qs by tau s when taken, that also dy get cancelled, k dt by mu du, that we are taking it. From the definition of Fresnel number mu cp by k, and I have substituted in the place of k by mu. In this relation, what is k by mu? We can take it as cp by pr. So that by substituting minus cp by pr into dt by du. So when you have assumed for various Fresnel number values, for a Fresnel number of 1, so that means when hydrodynamic boundary layer equal to thermal boundary layer, delta equal to delta T, that is the situation. So otherwise when momentum transfer rate equal to heat transfer rate. So when momentum transfer rate, when that is nu equal to, otherwise when nu equal to delta, when nu equal to delta, that is what is the meaning? It is the meaning of Fresnel number equal to 1. That is momentum development or momentum transfer equal to, so diffusivity transfer, heat transfer. So rate of heat transfer is same as that of rate of momentum transfer. That is the case of Fresnel number equal to 1. So since Fresnel number definition we have written it as nu by alpha. So Fresnel number definition we have written it as nu by alpha. When this is equal to 1 means nu equal to alpha. Now for this case, what do you mean by this? Momentum transfer rate equal to, so conduction diffusion transfer rate. So that is what Fresnel number equal to 1 means. This is the condition satisfied. Therefore in this also, by substituting pr equal to 1, the left out equation will be minus cp into dt by du. That is what we have written. Nothing more than this. Qs by tau s equal to minus Cp dt by du for the case of Prandtl number equal to 1. Rearranging the terms and by performing the integration. So t terms we have kept on one side, all other terms are taken to other side. So at the plate surface, this is the amount of heat transferred. At the plate surface, this is the shear stress existed between the fluid layers. Cp is the specific heat of the fluid. And from the plate to the boundary layer, velocity varies from where to where. The very first layer that will stick to the surface means velocity becomes 0. We say that condition as no slip condition. Now velocity varies from 0 to. At a boundary layer development, the velocity becomes u infinity. Now, so integration by performing. So integral du equal to u. So when substituted the limits, upper limit as u infinity, free stream velocity. At plate surface level, velocity is 0. So then that is equal. This will remain as it is as this, and u infinity minus 0 becomes u infinity. Integral dt. So at plate surface level, the temperature is Ts. At the boundary layer development level, the temperature is T infinity or free stream temperature. Now between these temperatures, when an integration is performed, Ts minus T infinity, we are getting it. So that is what. Again rearrange the terms and obtain the required relation for this. So Qs, this Ts by T infinity also is brought to left side. Qs by Ts minus T infinity. From the Newton's law, this will become H. So local heat transfer coefficient. And what else are written here? 1 by half rho into Cp u infinity, it is written. 1 by half rho into u infinity into. So this is what is written. Qs by Cp Ts tau s. So from the tau s definition, it is written tau s, that is also is written as tau s equal to half rho u infinity square. There is the relation, fundamental relation. From there, substituting Qs by tau s minus tau infinity as Hx, and the definition of coefficient of friction equal to tau s by half rho u infinity square. 2 also goes to numerator. Substituting this and this, we get the relation as Hx by rho Cp into u infinity equal to Cfx by 2. Rearranging, we get this as ratio between Nusselt number. Nusselt number equal to Hx by k, rho Cp by k, that is rho Cp by k, Prandtl number. Reynolds number, rearranging these terms. Prandtl number also we get it as mu Cp by k, rho u infinity by nu. So taking all those, we get that. And the ratio between Nusselt number by Reynolds number and Prandtl number is, it is known as Stanton number. The ratio of Nusselt number by Reynolds number and Prandtl number is Stanton number. This is another number proposed by Stanton, that is equal to Cfx by 2. This is coefficient of friction by 2. So this is for a case of Prandtl number equal to 1. When Prandtl number equal to greater than 1, Cfx value already in the beginning I have given these relations, and also is written as this is root of Rex, means when taken to numerator it will become like this. And also for local Nusselt number I gave the relations. These are all totally available in the data book. You need not remember. So this is local skin friction coefficient. This is local Nusselt number available in the data books. Dividing one over the other, and we get the relation as ultimately Stanton number into Prandtl number to the power 2 by 3 equal to Cfx by 2. This was the relation given by Colburn on his name. This analogy is also called as Colburn analogy. So you can sorry, I am getting call, so temporarily I am stopping it.